Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So this is Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr and the new DLC Hierophant class just out, I think they're about 2 weeks ago. Having a lot of fun with it, and as you know, this game is a very nicely balanced action role-playing game. It is really kind of like a combination of all the other aRPG, but in a better way. So I always come back to this game and enjoy for a while until you grind the end game. If you're a little bit tired, then you play other games. But usually there's always been a pleasant experience whenever I pick up a new class or a new character to play within this game. So now for this Hierophant class, I think I've talked about a lot about this class in the past couple of streams, so I'm not going to repeat all the points I've raised. And but what I'll do is to, as I discover this new class mechanic, I'll share more with you on and I'll try to be a little bit more adventurous in terms of my build option as well. So see what sort of like build variation would be better or worse for this class. So yeah, I mean, there are a couple of things I could experiment as well, although I can't know the outcome after playing this game for more than 800 hours. There are some builds you know that is not really going nowhere, but yeah, I'll try out nonetheless. Now the there about 94 is really anything about 90 is already in game, because all the gear that you drop you know, doesn't matter. Usually just 90 and above, and you can get 91 or 92 or even 100 when you do higher difficulties, more like 10 level above you, then you get a little bit more chance to get higher than 90. But 90 is there about the benchmark, and the first order of business when you get above 90 is trying to find the ancient relics. Usually come with some synergizing kind of like power, and you know, that is something that you know that we always go for. But 90 is a good place. There's no hurry to go to 100. The only difference between the only difference between 90 and 100 probably just the 10 extra passive point. That is not going to make or break your build anyway. So I wouldn't sweat too much about it. Just enjoy your level of experience. No need to hit the 100 ASAP. But what I intend to do is that I'm going to open up new Void Crusade. And I think last couple of streams I always start with midway through the Void Crusade, because you know, it takes a very long time. Usually a Void Crusade, if you want to complete everything and do it properly, again, all the best experience, you would probably end up having 1.5 hours. Not I mean, these are just on timer, on mission timer, but then in between you get a lot of like inventory management and what have you, considering other build and so on. You probably end up 2 hours plus for one Void Crusade. So in this stream I'm going to do Violet, and in doing so I'm going to spend half of the time just speed through the whole thing. There are about 12 missions, and then I'll get a little bit more serious on the other half. Okay, so Violet is there are many things you can choose from. The Ebony is the easiest one. The highest mission is only 4 level above when you do the whole complete path, you do it properly. Then the couple of other things like Ember, Viridian is alright. These are the ones that you know is pretty good. Violet and Crimson is getting a little bit more difficult. The most difficult one, in my opinion, is probably like Azul as well as the Zircon. These are the ones that score up really high. For Azul, you got to face the Chaos Knight, which is huge, like a towering kind of like a monster. So it's really exciting when you get through this. But there are many other variations you can have as well. All this shard can be crafted to others as well. If you want to craft some shard, you know, like if you want to farm Viridian, you can actually craft all the shard to Viridian as well if you want to, but with a cost. I usually do it during the week of the Void, when they give you bonuses for the Void Crusade. When you launch a Void Crusade, instead of 5 shards, you require 4 shards, and usually that's when I go for the Viridian farm. That is when you farm the relics. But today, let's do Violet, and let's go. So now this is Violet, and I said there are about 25 missions. I'm not going to I'm going to speed through the first couple of them, so I'm not going to go crazy on their difficulties, and just get a little bit decent XP. You can balance that between the two outcomes. One is the XP to 100, the other is the loot to 100. Try not to spend too much time on either one of them is fine. So the first one I'm going to take is this map here. like I said, you know, Intel Pursuit is going to be just a nice and easy one. Not going to do anything crazy. Either XP or whatever, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Then these are the one that you can start going in. This is the Hierophant class with the 4 full retinue members: Battle Sister, Psyker, Crusader, and Assassin. And at lower difficulty is quite fun, but at higher difficulties I usually see them melt quite fast, and yeah, you will see later if I get there. Okay, this is Intel Pursuit, so it will go really fast.
Claim that valuable data might be recovered from the battlefield. Find some survivors and locate the intel.
I think the guys are there. Then you need to talk to a tall guy, very tall guy, this guy. Yep, and then you just go to the mission point and you get it done within a minute or so. So like I say, if I see a villain, maybe I go and take him down. Like I say, I mean, you know, the earlier mission I just rush it through, man. Nothing too dramatic. Because you don't really get a lot of good loot in the early part of the mission, unless you really put a lot of like terror card, which eventually the Void Crusade itself is the end chest that is very, very rewarding. Yeah, but other than that, not usually so. So like, you know, just get through it really fast. And at this level, I mean, even if 2 levels above you, you can easily melt everything. The initial part is never the problem. It's only the later mission that usually get a little bit more kind of difficult, but yeah. Yep, it's done, and there you go. Mission success.
Objectives are met. All data sermons are now in Inquisitor.
I mean, XP, look at this, it's not even, it's only 18k. Even if you do use a booster, maybe I should. Yeah, it's not going to be a lot. But yeah, since I have so much booster, maybe I should use some booster. Okay. Then forget about the infantry management, not enough loot to do anything meaningful, so you just go for the next one. There's a path to it, of course. Yeah, let's just do a... Actually, I don't think it really matters if I do a +5 or +2 or whatever it is. Okay. I am going to... Let's do a +5 and see... I forgot to use the XP booster. Damn. Then you can compare the XP, right? Just now they're about, I think, 20k, I think. Then let's see what the XP is for +5. It's just 3 level. So like I say, this is just pushing into... Yeah, just pushing into...
Exactly unknown. Tech priests predict moderate hostile presence.
Right, there's a group of people that you can get them with you if you want to. Not necessarily so. Yeah. So I would imagine, yep, it's there. Okay, just I think I just missed the chest. That's fine.
Have been taken out. You must find another way, Inquisitor.
Yep, that's one way. There you go. It's like a data hunt, but it's a bit like data hunt. You see, it's a +5, so it does take a while, but nothing too hard. Yeah. Then you can get into yeah, and that's it. You're done. Just need to be a little bit careful. It's a dying field mission, you know what I mean? It's +5. So +5 is still quite comfortable. Oops, I need to stay within the thing. Yep, that's done. And the XP wise, you get. Oh, by the way, yeah, 15k. So it's not really a lot. I think it was 13k to 15k. Depends on mission as well, of course, and the number of enemy you taken can't matter. But usually the initial part is not really worth it to buff anything. Just very tiny kind of amount of XP. But of course, if you have a lot of XP booster, why not use it, right? So that is one. Oh, by the way, the 895, very good. And the I'm working towards the this is a toughie, man. It's like, what exactly do I want to do with this build? My retinue I kind of give up on them, so maybe I just want to buff myself a little bit more. Give them a berserk token. It's good. I think I'm towards this ignite. See if that works. I fully not into ethereal form. I could actually give them 2% of health or 2% of damage, but in my opinion, from experience, when they fall up like a cliff. So even the 2% is not going to help them much. They are not going to work out. So I may need to build them correctly. Not quite sure. Just working my way through. Just a bit of inventory there. Right, so next bit, let me try to buff myself with some XP. Yeah, I can do a number of missions as well. May as well. I mean, since I have so many of this, that may help me to get 100 a little bit sooner. Though I say it's no rush, and I do mean it. Number 3, let's go this one here. And this one here, also nothing much. So 95, let's do 100. Yep, I mean, these are pretty standard stuff. Whoa, this one there, watch out a little bit, because it's 100% for any champion that has range. So it could be a bit dicey. Yeah, so you gotta watch out. What is this mission, by the way? Yep, I don't intend to fail this. I have to be mindful a little bit. Yeah, that combination was a bit. Oh, eliminate. Oh, these are a lot.
Spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil.
Oh, there's a lot. Let me get my shock aura up. That is the number 3. Is to have the shock aura around me. Plus the, of course, plus the Sam.3, and it helps a lot. Okay, let's see what is this. Okay, one target down, and let's head for the next one. I think there should be a teleporter there, otherwise it's a very long walk. It's quite a lot of villain though. I'm not bad to farm it 5 level up, but you see that the loot is not really that fantastic at this juncture. Yeah, there is a done. Yeah. These are all champions. Sometimes it does have things like maybe consumable or intel. Ooh. Oh, this is quite a good map. Quite a lot of elites and all, villain and all. What did I say? Oh wow, there's another one. That's really cool. Why am I not able to shock them? I have a short aura. Not quite sure. Need to study a little bit more why my short aura is not working. I don't see that as a debuff for the enemy. Maybe just the suppression wasn't high enough. Yeah, this is shock.
Success is measured in
You can check the debuff, but it's a lot. I mean, you know, not many games, aRPG game, give you that kind of information on like all this debuff just now you saw there.
much worse.
You only see games like World of Warcraft, maybe they have it, but the aRPG very rarely. I mean, Diablo, you don't even know what kind of debuff you have on the enemy. They'll just give you a word there, say, oh, slow or whatever. But this is very nice, man. Very neat. You can see all these debuff, like 4 debuff there. And if you are well versed with the game, you can recognize all these icons quite immediately, and you know what kind of debuff it is and what is it for. Not many games give you that kind of visibility against the enemy, each individual of them, on how well you are into applying certain debuff, you know. And debuff is a big thing in this game. Okay, I think there's a treasure there. Yep. And just this is a big chest. Always worthwhile to get it. Okay, last one. I missed one of them. I knew it, man. This map always gets me. And I have no excuse. This is called Walk of Shame. When you have to walk back on a large... I mean, actually I didn't have to. If I spotted that the turn. Yeah. So I was wondering why there's no like you know, the famous sound that happens. Alright, cool. Let's see what kind of XP I've got this time with the buff. I think maybe 30,000.
Wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
Yeah, 28. Thereabout. It's better than not buff, I guess. It gives you 100% bonus. Okay, next one. Map number 4. Also nothing. Interesting. Also just clear the objective and go. Right, map number 4 would be this guy here. Data hunt. Let's do a 5 as well. I think it's okay. Every 5 minutes I lose a life. Very interesting. Heat resistance, rock resistance. Let's go. All my retinue member and myself are all hit, so it's a bit of resist on our end. But I reckon it should be okay. Now, see how many data hunts are there? It should be a 3. Data hunt is quite fast as well. If you skip around a bit, it's quite a big map. It's quite a big map.
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate cogitator stations to gain access.
It's already a...
guide your hand.
Alright, very good. Yep, they melt. There's a treasure there, but I'm not really interested to make a diversion. Just go head straight to all the objectives here.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated.
So I call all my retinue member back to here, and the
Extraction complete.
yeah, and do a defensive on them. And that was what I did just now.
To compromised node. Locate next station.
Okay, let's go. Next station. Okay, villain. Oh, a lot of villain this day. Yeah, that was Battle Sister. I changed my Battle Sister to AOE Ultimate instead of single target Ultimate. I reckon it worked better.
Accessing hostile network.
So I'm asking them in defensive mode to defend this position. You see all this shield there, but it's only a couple minutes. I wish the Retinue member has a shorter cooldown on all these things and longer kind of like duration for the buff, because they are not as strong when they come to end game, and it's a bit hard for them to survive as well sometimes. And I found that a lot of time when in mirror, the reaction time is not fast enough to rescue them. First of all, I need to rescue myself, right? If there's an explosion, I have to move out first. But there's no command to say all of us move out. Like, everybody follow me, just get out, you know? There's no such thing. So I have to move myself out from the explosion, and then I'll issue a command to them. And usually by then it's a little bit too late. That is what I think the drawback of the Hierophant class is. Right, wonderful, done. Let's see how much XP I've got. Probably 30,000 maybe. Oh no, it's lesser. Yeah, it depends on the map as well and how many enemies I've taken. I guess it's not many I've taken. Hi, S-Yun is here. Cool. Map number 5. This one also nothing much really. This is a Neural Hunt. Number 5 is here. Again, let's just pump 5. I think 5 is quite comfortable. It's not too hard, and it's sort of more fun that way, I guess. You know, keep me awake, not just fall asleep. So this is a Neural Hunt. It's just looking for the little base of puddle to take down. Not going to be too difficult. Alright though, let's go.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
Oops. Yeah, this is good, man. This map is actually quite good. There's quite a lot of mobs. Okay, ready? Let's go. Where's the guy? Ooh, this is the one, man. It's not a puddle. It's actually a legit kind of like a machine.
Success is measured in blood.
There should be an there you go. This is the treasure I need. Usually there are some really good things from this demon kind of guarded area. Okay, here we go again. Let's go. Pop the ultimate. The frame rate is going to suffer a little bit. There you go. These look very strong from Mike Hu. Yeah, well, I think at this mission at +5 is still alright. But I do see stronger ones really. I don't know, maybe I need to work a little bit hard on the gear for my Retinue member, because I not only do I have to gear myself, I have to gear my Retinue as well. But yeah, I mean it's alright. It looks quite okay. I'm quite happy with the build as well. So yeah, no complaint. But like I said, I mean the first half of Crusade, Void Crusade, usually I just rush through the whole thing. Pop the ultimate, melt the boss, done.
You set a fine example for their kind.
So I reckon this should be higher than high XP than before. I hope. Yeah, 39 man, 39. I reckon it's because the number of bosses that you have to take down compared to the previous one, which was a lot more straightforward. Now, mission number 6, I'll have an info fragment, so I'm going to put a little eye in front of my screen to make sure that
civilization lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
Let's see if it works this time. Alright guys, hope I'm back online. I think it should be okay. Now it should be sound. Sorry guys. Don't know how long I've been streaming without sound, man. It's crazy. But yeah, now it's fixed, and I think you guys should be able to hear what I'm saying as well. So thanks for letting me know. Great stuff, man. Working now. Thank you. Thank you. So let me just try to do a quick recap. Is that I am trying to speed run the Violet and the oh, hang on. I'm trying to speed run the Violet, and usually the first couple of missions is quite. I mean, the first half of it I try to speed up quite fast, but yeah. Ooh, there's a. I have to take down this guy for the extra key. Alright, yep, it's good that now the sound is back up. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My recording software is a little bit buggy somehow. So this is a purge, so I need to take down everything without exception. So usually I open up the map here to see if I miss out anything, and there's also an info fragment as well. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is a +5. There's actually poison on the ground that's burning my shield down, and that is the have to be a little bit awareness there. Okay, I got a team with me. That's good. Happy.
Immediate action required. Reconnaissance force relieved. Send basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Okay, pop ultimate. Yeah, this one you have to be really thorough, man. It's a big map. You don't want to keep coming back and you know, and just to catch a few guys that you missed out. It can be a little bit punishing. If you missed out just one mob at the beginning of the dungeon, you have to walk all the way back. It's not necessarily the most fun thing. Okay. So usually when it comes to this kind of mission, I'll have to overlay. Okay, wait. How do I get back down here? Okay. So that is when the info fragment should be around this area. I have to make sure that I don't miss it. Another way to do it is to turn on the heat vision, and you can see clearer. You see the heat vision. The red dot is where the heat vision is by pressing alternate T. There's an info fragment. This is when you need to touch it, get some kind of knowledge on the end game loot. Yeah, it's a lot easier to see with the heat vision on, especially the type of mob that you have. It can be quite important. So yeah, I mean this map, no choice, you have to really take down everything. Yeah, it's definitely the poison one that's burning my shield for sure. Oh, the Chaos Spawn actually quite strong. The Harvard is the one that that does quite a lot of damage when it comes to poison on the ground. So you can see that they have this like arrow, poison arrow, and you have to move away from the area. There's no point tanking it through. Whoa, this guy is behind it. So you pick down the guy that manned the turret. Yeah, that usually what happened. So I got the info fragment. I'm happy. Yeah, these are marine. So pushing. Right. A few more. I hope this is it. Okay, so this is a big bird.
The battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
Done. This one should be, I guess, 35,000 XP.
You serve the Emperor.
Oh no, it's only 28. Huh? Strange. Okay, got the info fragment. The next map has a conjugator, so I need to see that. The idea is that sometimes you need to find another coordinate for the covert mission, and there's some hidden mission here. So yep, and I think I've collected enough loot to do a visit to the vendor. You don't have to do it every time. You just need to like every couple of missions, then you can go there, right? And some of them is okay. There may be some interesting thing here. There's a meta gun, but it's only 4 affixes. There's also assassin upgrade. This one is not really good for me. So let's see if I can upgrade my retinue member. It's a little bit more management when you play this this class, because you got 4 more followers to gear, and they are quite legit. They are 4 gear slot rather than the full gear slot, of course. And the so the assassin is this one here. This is definitely an upgrade. I'm just thinking if I want to change any of these things, and I think it is good as it is. I mean, I think all of these suffixes are quite of course, if I could, okay, I'll tell you what, if I could do something with the melee damage and get some resistance, I think that would be better for this guy. Yep. So yeah, Michael is asking, do I think the new class is worth it? No, it's a great question, man. I think if you already play all the rest of the classes, means you play the Battle Sister and all the base classes, I think it's very interesting, because whatever works in your base class, whatever build they have in mind, a crack that you can't know what will work, most likely will work for the retinue member as well, because all this setup, is very like a scaled down version of the full class. So if you look at Psyker, what do Psyker do? If you play Psyker, you augment their power with the debuff. So you can augment the power with, say, vulnerability. You can augment them with kind of like suppression damage bonus. Augment them with critical hit chance. So things that you have already learned how to play the class would be applicable to this class. Same as for Battle Sister as well. If you say, these are a scaled down version of what the class would do, and you can do things like the Embodied Saint, which is the ultimate of the Battle Sister, and each of these class will have their own ultimate as well, like this one here. And like Assassin will have the decoy that you've seen. Psyker will have the kind of like whatever facing. So they are very much like a scaled down version of it. And on top of that, each of them have their own perk as well. and the perk link together for all 4 of them. So it's interesting. I mean, the perk of course won't benefit you. It's really on the connected members, and you can also say that I don't want to bring 3. I want to bring maybe I don't want to bring 4. I want to bring 3 instead, and you can have something to make that work as well. Although I don't really think it's worth it. So there's a lot of things you can think about. Your own class also have the 3 trees. I think it's a bit too much, but there are 1, 2, and 3 that can help your retinue member. And you've also built differently. If you don't want to use too much of your own power, there's something called Curio. Curio is one of the item on the belt that you can use here instead of I use the one from Battle Sister, the Holy Sensor, to give me another power for my Hierophant, but you don't have to. And so on and so forth. There's quite a fair bit of options when it comes to playing it. I think it's fun, but it's damn complex. There's a toolbar, another extra toolbar to play with as well to command the retinue member. So I would say, yeah, it's worth it if you don't mind the complexity. And also at end game, I still feel that they melt a little bit too fast. So unlike the pads whereby they are disposable, right? You can just keep summoning from afar. So if there's some danger in front, if you play tag priest, you summon the pad, you send them off, they die, it's fine, you resummon them again, send it back there again, right? Hierophant you can't, because as the retinue member die, they die at the battlefront, so you can't even rest them, and resting them take time, like maybe 5 seconds. So sometimes it's just not feasible when you're faced with a boss to rest the rest of the classes, and the classes don't rest each other, unlike co-op, right? So it's tough, man. But I'm still kind of learning how to do. Oh, okay, this is not bad. I'll take this one. I mean, I'm still learning how to do this well, but yeah, this one you can change the stats to something closer. Okay, so I think this is good. So I got the upgrade for my for my assassin, who tend to die quite easily. You can see that her XP become more. Now the gun plus 10 quality. Why is it plus 10 quality? Okay, so all of them are somewhat hit. Really, all of them are somewhat hit, and so this could be an upgrade for my. But why is it? Why is this an upgrade? Oh, it's a 94. Okay, so it means that the affixes range can be a little bit better. Okay, let me just see if I can reroll something. I don't really like the Thunderbolt of Authority. Not bad on crit. It's also not bad, because I can use them to do a bit of crowd control for me. They do crit more often than me. As compensation, I think all these stats range are pretty okay, and I could add some more to get closer to 251, maybe 240 will be good. 241 is good, I'll take it. 160 is fine. 56 is already quite max. This is already quite max. So if I really want to be greedy, probably do a 170, but 60 towards 80 and 10. I think it's already quite okay. Otherwise, I spend too much money. Try to gear my retinue member on this gear. That is quite transient. I mean, this is a not bad gear, but just that I need 1, 2, 3. I need more affixes, 2 more affixes. That would be ideal. But it is what it is, right? Cool. And this one is for me, so it's not for them. So yeah, so I can. So that is a bit of. That's why the whole Void Crusade usually take a little bit more time, because of the fact that gearing for the retinue member usually take a bit of effort. You can't really make a comparison directly from your inventory, unlike the gear that you have, and henceforth you need to kind of like do a bit of hard work there. Okay, now enough diversion. Next one is the map number 7. Oh, it's only 7, man. 7 is this guy here. Okay, do I still do a +5? Let's see how much I can go before I struggle a little bit. Yeah, just have to be careful whenever you see damage bonus for champion, and if the next one is also damage bonus for range or melee, then you need to be a bit mindful of what you are doing. But other than that, I think it should be okay at this level. This is a plus 6 map, is it? I'm 95. This is 101, I think. Yeah, I turned the heat vision on, by the way. Easier to see. Oh, this exterminate as well.
100,000 walls. There is no respite. There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
Yeah, I mean the shock aura is quite good, man. Ooh, I think I may get the dailies to kill 200 enemy within 2 minutes. Let's see if I can. Yeah, so there's a daily there. Yeah, and there are some mobs hiding at this corner. It's super annoying. So you have to be a bit kind of mindful where they are. Otherwise, you need to walk back all the way. So there's a conjugator, so I need to be aware. Oh, nice chest here. Yo. Yep. Yeah, if you have time, you just control the retinue member a little bit. Otherwise, it's not really mandatory. I just have to make sure that all the corners are being cut open, because I've seen time and time again that there are someone hiding somewhere in the corner, and I have to walk back. It's just too painful, you know. There will be a conjugator there soon, I think. Or you're not here, is it? Oh, this is a good one. Alright, chest. Yeah, this is a plus 6 map. Like I said, nothing quite dramatic. Plus 8, plus 10 would be quite nice for my leveling build. Okay, for the ultimate. Oh, I have hope to get this done, man. Yeah, it has good mobility because I use a weapon. I'll show you in just a bit. I'm using a cycle weapon, and for that, the mobility is pretty good. But normally it's not so good. Normally it's not so good. So there's a treasure here, there's a conjugator. So you need to take this treasure, of course. And this guy here is a conjugator that will give you a special coordinate to go somewhere.
Data transfer charms have been successful. Covert mission coordinates inloaded.
It's for the covert mission. Yeah, I'll show you why the mobility is good. Ooh, no. I'm being trapped here. Is it all done? Ooh. That was a bit rough. Whoa, I think I can do the daily off mission. The fact that there's so many of these guys.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Just a bit spread out. Ultimate. Right. Yeah, I like the fact that you can pan the camera as well. So I was saying that I've got this weapon called the Aether Blade, and the reason why I use this one instead of pistol, and I think for Hierophant class is designed around pistol, because if I look at the passive design, it does give you those passive bonus on the pistol, which is part of the main route, so you can't even skip it, making me think that they want to kind of like guide us into having a Hierophant using a pistol at the back, commanding the retinue member. But I'm realizing that because I'm using a heat horror, the whole range thing doesn't quite work entirely, and it's kind of slow if I just keep walking. So Aether Blade is the one that has a single target long range phasing attack. So it gives you a little bit of teleporting ability so long as there's another target in front, but it doesn't jump across a wall. Not like I think some of the classes can jump across a wall or teleport across the map. It doesn't work that way. So you have to know the limit, but it's alright. The mobility is pretty okay, and also because I value movement speed. So all my if you look at my once the screen is up, if you look at my my passive, I deliberately by the way, there's a covert mission. My passive, I deliberately choose things that now give me the movement speed. Maybe I can't remember which one is it. So some of this can give me a kind of movement speed when I'm kind of like walk. This just a bit, 3%, not a lot. But I do pick perks like 20% movement speed when in protector suppression state. So I move a little bit faster as well, and it helps to move around. In this game, you need to move fast, man. So yeah, yeah. But I build it such a way for all my classes as well. Even Battle Sister. So I pick some of these like bell items that help me to just do a bit more jumping around. But you need to gear around it and making sure that you have the enough supply to. So sometimes you can say I want to use an inoculator. They can trigger a supply box kind of like refill or what have you. Those sort of things. Then you can build around it. So every class has something to help you with the mobility, but you just need to think through that. What is best for your class? This is number 8 here. Number 8 is this guy. This guy doesn't have anything kind of like weird. It's a purge, so let's just do die and fail the mission, don't die. 20% bonus for champion. That is so this will add together. If a champion is range, is there about close to 70% more damage, and I suffer 202% damage or more, so it can be a bit trickier. But we'll see. I still need to level up, so I still need the XP. Let's see. Purge usually give me a little bit more XP than others, so we'll have to get a sense of it in just a bit. Okay. I'm still with the heat vision on because the maps are quite dark. Whoa, the first one. This is tough, man. The first one is already because the reason why it's tough is that I don't have enough devotion to start. Is all my power is empty, so I'm relying on my retinue member to do damage right now. Which, proud to say that they do pretty well. They melt the elite down. I don't have any devotion now. I have so now I can do a bit of like a meaningful damage. It's a little bit like D3. Some of the classes that when you first go in the dungeon, you can't do much. You don't have all this nice buff yet, and then you take a while for the thing to come up, and then you can do a bit better. But I'm proud that my retinue member can melt the villain. It's the first time I've seen them done that. I think they grow up. I'm such a proud parent. Man, previously it's rough, man. The retinue member are not really strong, and they don't really do much damage. They die so fast easily. I have to go and rest them all the time. So it's just rough. But now it seems that they're going up, man. Okay, so is there anything there? Yeah, I'm quite happy that they managed to melt the the villain. Yeah, it is very complex. You can toggle to all these orders. You can give an order to buff them as well. You can ask them to attack the target. You can ask them to stay defensive at certain area. You can ask them to sacrifice themselves for your devotion, which I should have done at the beginning of the dungeon. So there are things they can do. You can ask them to also try to save themselves. But yeah. But the fact is that you have to use a tab quite a fair bit. It's like an old school Diablo 2 when you do a, like, you know, I can't remember what was the command, but you have to kind of like do a tab out to get another toolbar. Marvel Heroes as well though. It's quite a fair bit of hotbar dancing. So you see that when this thing moves, and that's when I press a tab to tap out to a different hotbar to command the retinue member. So unlike other classes in the Warhammer game, this game, the tab is to hang on a sec. The tab is to switch weapon, right? So if you play other classes, you press the tab to switch weapon. Maybe for Psyker, you press the tab to get more buff. But yeah, so this one, the tab is really just to control the retinue member. So now I'm asking them to do a buff there.
Glorious carnage.
Yeah, you can if you gear properly, you can tank the whole thing. That is for sure. So that's done. So let's see what kind of XP I have for this one. Yeah, Control Alt Tab. Yeah. 30,000. Let me make some coffee here, man. Wow, in between. Okay, I heard some noise in the background. Maybe I get something. I don't know. Oh crap! I spilled some coffee powder on my leg. Okay, so that is good. The next one is going to be map number 9. Which is also nothing too dramatic. Okay, sorry guys, just making coffee here. Okay, map number 9 will be the one over. Am I still buffed? Yes, I'm still buffed. Okay, map number 9 would be the one over here. Yep, oh, it's 97 already. I don't know how far I can push the speed run with this this kind of configuration, but we'll see. Oh no, range weapon is 79%. Things are getting more serious. Okay, Sage, just go and control the area. This is the type of mission that I kind of like, and see if they give me some like an extra kind of like ammunition. Sometimes they give me a bomb somewhere, and to make my life a little bit easier to clear a lot of enemies at the same time. Okay, there is. There you go. This thing here. Yeah. Now another thing I could do is to use them to sort of like. This is the one. Sacrifice for the Empire for 20 seconds to bleed them, but I got to have devotion as well. So that's one way for me to quickly get my devotion up to do things. Is to bleed my my follower, but it's not too bad because they got shield as well once they start to take down enemy. Ah, see, one died already. There's a Psyker. Get what I mean? So it may not be a very good idea to beat them. Sacrifice for the Empire is real, man. Yeah, so you can see the first death of the follower. Alright, another artillery strike. Okay, there are 4 of them. Okay, let's call down one bomb here. Since I see
Another enemy position
oh yeah, that's
taken.
fast.
Deny
Alright man, the bomb always works, man.
pleasure-aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
Don't know whether I missed one bomb or not, whatever. Oh, this guy is tough. Let's just take down turret. Turret is one of those that will wear down all your XP very fast. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. You can see all the debuff around them. It's really cool with this tactical view. Yep.
This fortified zone is finally ours. Blessed be the
Any
God Emperor.
artillery strike? Nope, there isn't. No, there isn't? Really? Ah, there is. So there's always one that would drop when you take down an extra group, I think. Okay, let's just rush for it. Just take down these things. Whoa! And call down the strike. One more
Fine
strike.
sacrifice for the Emperor.
Oh yay, done. Not bad, huh?
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Yeah, but if you don't take down the turret first, right, I don't think my retinue member will survive too well. 32k, that's not bad. I can turn off the heat thing already. I think I can see quite properly this time now. Okay, map number 10 is both the info fragment and the conjugator. Don't screw this one up. Okay, I'm still buffed. Okay, so the next one is the map number 10. Is there about here, I think, and that would yeah, this is the one. Here, 95. Oh, okay. Panic room is the one that if you fail this one, it's not because you are not strong enough. It's the VIP too weak against the enemy. So I usually don't think that it's worth it to do anything crazy for the for the panic room, because you really don't want to kind of risk the VIP. So I would just do something very, very kind of like safe, I would say. You don't want any kind of damage bonus. All this would jeopardize your VIP. In fact, if you're happy to yeah, I think this is fine. This is the safest way to do a VIP panic room. I'm not worried about myself actually. I'm just worried about my VIP that can't survive. So, and some of the map allow you to pre-clear everything, but some map you just can't. You just have to save the VIP and then lead the VIP to the right place. And like I said, sometimes it just I think the last stream I failed a VIP mission because they just can't survive.
Subject in severe distress identified. Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault.
So it's over there.
Vault
There.
integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
So I need to play a little bit smart here.
And that's the penitence for my grief.
Okay, I need to play a bit smart here, and just do the VI. Okay, what the hell is this? That is a treasure over there, which I don't quite. I think I can leave it out. Okay, this is the one conjugator. Yeah, I got it. Now, if I could do a few things I could avoid. I can actually pre-clear everything first before I rescue the VIP, or I just have to take the risk. Is the VIP is a bloody pain, man. I don't think I can avoid it. Once this thing come, once the message come out, you cannot. Some mission you can avoid, some mission you can't. And you just have to make sure that from there to the safety point is going to be safe. So in my opinion, the VIP is one of the tougher kind of like mission, just because they are so weak. There should be a cogitator here. Hang on, where the heck is that? There must be one here. It's so dark, I can't really see anything, can I? Ah, there's a one. Usually these are the one that does not glow in color, unlike the info fragment ones. So these are the coordinate ones. So now I have to be a little bit careful, less ambitious. Maybe I just send my retinue member up to do my binding. So you have to clear everything, man. Otherwise, if there's one behind that kill off your VIP and that's the end of story. The mission is a failure. So this is where the VIP should go. So I'm just park myself there. My VIP will be smart enough to come. And that's it. Just have to be cautious, man, because there's a big mission here. Done. Yay! So that's done. Happy. Like I said, I mean, this is not a tough map, man. It's just making sure that the. I mean, it's not. I don't pump the difficulty too high. It's just make sure that my VIP can survive, that's all. Alright, done. Yeah, not much XP there, obviously. But I've got what I need. And the next one is also an info fragment. Okay, so the next one is even more interesting. It has an info fragment, it has a storm watcher and a cogitator. Yeah. Okay, so now passing the halfway point. Actually, the next one is map 11 and it's up here. It's the secret mission that I've earned. I think I can do just a 5 lah, huh? That's like the 6th level above me. You know, it's not that difficult. Damage bonus for champion. So if this is champion damage range, it'll be 100% more damage. So I think yep, it has sufficient amount of challenges, but I hope it's doable. It has 3 objectives there, so don't screw it up. Please don't. Info fragment, storm watcher, as well as cogitator, all in close proximity. And the most important thing, of course, to aid the storm watcher, because if you let the storm watcher, because the champion range is already 100% damage, then plus 5 is another, I think, 200% damage. So it's quite a lot of damage from the champion. Those are the ones that need to be a little bit more careful.
They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body
okay,
will die.
so let's rush, rush.
And break their will.
Right, that's done.
Is measured in blood.
Yeah, I'm just skipping until I see like something nice and decent. Ah, this is Storm Watcher. So this guy must survive, and once he teleport out, you are done. They'll give you a coordinate. Yep, you see? Bye. So he's a storm watcher. Once you teleport out, then they give you a coordinate, which is somewhere in the middle there. It's a conjurator. If he didn't survive, then of course you won't see any of this. So you have a converter mission as well. So that's cool.
Damnation is eternal.
And I need to there's an info fragment somewhere as well.
No pity.
And since there is elite there, why not? This is a commander. There should be an info fragment over where I'm heading right now. So command the retinue member to go. Ah, there you go. See? Got it.
Inquisitor. Electrospectral scanning will be
Yeah, there's a bit of delay on the the voiceover, but yeah, I got it already. Very good.
Blessed scanning sounds have been
It's a +6, man. +6 is quite doable actually.
fragments, Inquisitor.
Depending on the map as well, of course. I mean, this map doesn't have a lot of nasty power DOT, so it's not too scary per se. Some of the map they have really strong enemy, like the last stream I did the Supreme mission. Those Impaler are like really tough. Alright, done.
You severed the head. Now
Let's
you
see the
can
XP
watch the
bonus.
body wander aimlessly until it withers and dies.
32, not too bad. So I've done all my stuff here. Next one, just a treasure. Let's do 12. Yeah, see, there you go. One mission there. Oh, my inventories are full, so let's do something about it. Okay, no gear. Oh, there are some. Oh, wow, there's something for my sidecar. Finally, there's a two-hand. This is interesting. Could be a game changer. Let me see. That gear looks interesting. It's for my sidecar, and a sidecar is always a bit behind. It's a one-hand item, 168 damage. So if you look at the base damage, you can show stats, right? You look at the damage here, 168 versus a 241 versus 242 versus 239. So sidecar has been really behind for quite some time, but with this guy here, it would bring him back to the and it's a 5 affixes, right? So it's really good. I just need to understand this is a hit, which is very good. Telekinesis, psychic power, and that is the part whereby it's not necessarily obvious what power are they talking about here, and I suspect it's probably not something that he's using as well. So I am going to just do some crafting on this guy here. This is a level 90, so it's an end game for him. The only thing missing is just one affix, so which is fine. I'll get better one, but it's important to do something here. I don't need this guy, so I take that away first. Vulnerability effectiveness is always kind of good. I don't need this guy. Shot on hit, no, I have a lot of shot already. Biomancy, not really. Damage bonus, yes. I'm okay with this already. I'm okay with this. So let's see, 2, 3, 4. There about max. I'm not going to touch it. 9% is good. 34% is good. 27 is good. 14 is in the middle. If I can push it to maybe 16, 15, 17. All right, I'm good. I'll take it. 33 is good. This is 20, 33, so it's already about it's somewhere in the middle. Let me see, 5 more, I can gamble a little bit. 35 is fine. So this is a good weapon. This is a good upgrade for my sidecar, right? So you just will plug it into the sidecar. Finally, man, he's growing up. Oh, I'm such a proud parent. So it's good to see that his base is back to the region of his fellow retinue member. Yay! I knew that I should not give up on you. So that is my cycle, and now this is a gear for who? Hang on a sec. For a battle sister, is it? Yeah, maybe I should. There should be a battle sister somewhere. This is not better than the. I'm just thinking out loud here. The reason why the one on the right hand side is better is because of the fact that it has the more affixes, and all these affixes are very relevant to staying alive. The only thing I like about the one on the left is really the all resist, because if you look at my battle sister all resist, it's still pretty bad. If I can bump up a little bit, I think she'll be a little bit more durable. But I'm not going to overthink the whole thing, because I think overall this is not a better one for her. And Fabricatus scatter field on heat taken is also not necessarily a very good one. So yep, there you go. It's a decision point. The rest of it I don't think I'll need, so I'm just going to salvage everything else. Yay! Just a bit of like inventory management. I thought I would speedrun this, man, but very likely I just can't speedrun the whole thing. 12 is now my retinue member is getting better. Oh, well, hang on a second. Is it this guy here that has? Yep. So this is one Intel Pursuit 97. I really do not need to escalate the. So this is 7 plus 7. All resist is fine. Damage bonus is not something that. It's only 32%. I think I can still do it. I'm just a bit worried about the guy who's. I need to save one. Not save. I need to get the intel from one person before he get destroyed, and he will get destroyed. And that is really the reason why I hesitated a little bit on this damage bonus here. Because the fact that yeah, well, let's see. I have to rush into the guy before he's been destroyed, and I think it's doable. We'll see. This is an Intel Pursuit on a +7 map. It's also to see, all these upgrade that do you become stronger? Can you take on higher kind of level, and give you a sense of what sort of level you want your supreme mission to be, between what is doable and what is the.
Data might be recovered from the battlefield. Find some survivors and locate the intel.
Where is the survivor? Maybe that is the. Okay, shot auras up. Okay, let's see where the survivors are. I think I should know. Oh man. Oh wow, these are all turret. Ah, this is the one. The guy is there. The tall guy. This guy. Okay, he probably won't survive, but we'll see. I'll be very surprised if he does. Whoa, look at. Whoa. What the heck, man? Where is my retinue member? Whoa. Oh, wow, okay. Psyker is the first one to die. Yeah, I knew this tough fight. Where's the Psyker? Okay, Psyker is always the first one to die. Oh, it's so poor thing. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm quite thrilled with this map is that I think it's still quite good in terms of the loot. But other than that, that's really the only reason. Yeah, and because of the, if you recall, there's a bonus for the range champion, and the turret is considered as a champion, so that's why it hurt a lot more when it comes to turret. Yeah, that's the reason why it seems to destroy my army quite fast. But the other than that, it looks okay. See, you can see it's all champion, and they hurt a great deal. They really hurt a great deal. Okay, so yeah, I intend to clear out this whole thing because of the fact that it's a +7, so it's not too not too bad. Okay, pop the ultimates, let my retinue member go crazy a little bit. Whoa, look at the beam, man, my Crusader. So proud of them. Okay, there's a treasure there. It's a tiny one. Probably not worth it. Some crafting material that I probably do not require these days. Yep, so that went on pretty well. And I think yep, and there should be a villain there. Oh, this is a tough one. Let's not stay there too far. Whoa, you see that? One shot I'm knocked down, man. Oh, it's because of this giant there, maybe. Yeah. Psyker down again. And the battle sister also down. Poor girl. Yeah. So I get a taste of what the +7 thing will look like. Not too pretty. And the affixes are not that crazy either. Okay, good.
All data sermons are now in Inquisitorial custody. Praise the Omnisire.
So you can see that the Hierophant class card drop off the cliff quite fast once the retinue member is unable to survive through the power through or damage received. And there's yeah, I mean there's a whole reason why sometimes we need to be more mindful about what sort of map affixes are versus the progress of the retinue member. Okay, so I'm done with the XP, so let's see how many more XP do I need. So 13. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, this is the XP. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And on the Supreme Mission, I want to have an option to use not XP bonus but the damage bonus. So that's why I don't just do it up to that. In case you wonder. Alright, let's see. Okay, not much loot going on. Let's go for the next one, shall we? Intel's a good man for money. I want to sell Intel. So next one is a Stormwatcher as well as a Conjugator. Usually they go side by side. I need to, and there's quite a lot of treasure as well. Map 13 is the one over here. And with this bonus, you go to the next one. Okay, so I'm not going to do crazy on this one. +5 is fine. I want to. Oh wow! Every 5 minutes I lose a life. Okay. Oh, 80% hit resistant. This is a okay. But I'm very comfortable with this map because I know exactly what I'm going to do here. Yeah, Should be quite straightforward. I got coffee powder over my table. Oh no. We'll clean it up later.
Thorn speaking.
Okay,
The
strike,
enemy has
strike.
dug in at multiple strong points over the battlefield. Mount an assault and take them one by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position.
Yeah, I need to command them, do a bit of stuff here, and done. Get the now I'm going to aid the Stormwatch and next whoa, have to take down this guy.
The Emperor protects.
Sometimes the mobs are like going to the another area. It's kind of hard to kind of like find where they are. Okay, next bit is a Stormwatcher. Let's just help them first. This is the one. This guy has to survive, man. But it should be okay. This map is easy. Yeah, I see he's gone. Then he'll tell me a coordinate up the other side, which I'll just head over there in a moment. There's quite a few, if you bother, there's quite a few treasure here. But you have to do a bit of walking. This map is quite big. That is only if you bother. The problem is that sometimes I want to, when the villain explode, I have to move out first, and by the time I move out, I ask them to move, they will just walk right straight to it, even I command them to move. They are not that smart to avoid the danger. That is a problem. Oh wow, they tend to just knock me down like that, man. Yeah, the cycle is very hard as a villain. You have to take them down from afar first. They tend to just give you one shot, knock down. And this is one of the one I hated the most. Like, where is one target, and you're realizing that it's they're over that side. You know? Yeah. And you end up having to go around the circle just to do something. And you see a big chest there. No, it's a small tiny one. Yeah, because there's always some mobs that's marked for. So this one single one opposite the platform is the one that. Yeah, I see. So you have to go all the way the other side, and I think because when I was doing the other one opposite, it drew one of the enemy across, and it happened quite a lot of time. And it's kind of annoying because you have to keep going back and forth a little bit for that. But it's okay. The last bit, just remember to get the conjurator before you declare success. Sometimes you get very excited over the mission, and more so than completing the extra objective that help you do better.
Once again,
there you go. And I've got the coordinate as well.
Data transfer charms have been
Yeah,
successful.
so there are two things I need to do, and I've done that. Okay, number 14. Alright, so this is the. Oh, I got this one as well. Let's take a look at what the loot is. Make kind of like curious. Yeah. So yeah, it's not that exciting. But it's it's not that exciting. Right. Okay. So the next one is 14, which is this guy here. And 14 is 101. What level am I? 95. 101 is already plus 6. But usually this kind of COVID fish, those kind of mission is quite good. Let me see, 103. Ooh, every 5 minutes I lose a life. 62% damage bonus for champion enemies. Physical resistance. I'm not too hot on this one here. We get more money instead. Okay. Just because my I'm not that confident with my retinue member. Sad to say. Okay. Now it's a decent map. Should be able to get by quite fast. Some treasure around the map. Usually at the corners. Okay. So let's go. Here we go once
Sweet
again.
stench of imminent death. The craving for bloodshed before the battle. I wish I could be there with my battle brothers. Take the enemy head on. Lay waste to their strongholds and show no mercy.
Mercy. Wow. They're because they're full of turret and all, so you have to be very careful. Yeah, I have to be a bit mindful. The turret's a tough one.
Another foul war banner. Trample
Okay,
into
everybody
the ground.
survive.
Keep pushing. Don't lose momentum.
Yeah, so I command the retinue member to charge forward. Oh my goodness, this is okay, so this is not too bad. I coined the airstrike, by the way, just to help me out a little bit. There's a really high shield, man, these enemies. Alright, that's very good.
Don't lose momentum.
I'm just wondering, there should be some chests around this area as well. Oh, it's one up top. I don't know whether it's worth it or not. Probably just a small tiny one, like this one here. Alright. It's a 103, man. It's a rather slightly more painful. And let me just take away the map, otherwise I can't really see anything here. Ah, damn it, man. Yeah, it's a lot of landmine around the thing, but I have no choice, man. It's either I do it or my retinue member do it. Because I don't have a gun, yeah. Whoa. This is a big one, man. One of them dead already. Oh, where's the body?
With all defenders slain, raise
Why
the
didn't I?
Imperial banner
Where's the?
high. Onwards.
Where's my Crusader? Oh, there. Poor guy, look at him. Oh no. Rise. Cool. Yeah, I got the two bombs, man. Airstrike, so I will use it. Definitely. Okay. Alright, very good.
Is a good day.
Yep. So that is a plus 8. Looks rather doable, but usually I'll pick some really nasty affixes for the supreme mission. So I don't know. Always look a bit scary. Yeah, I want to pick those that give me a lot of loot. You know what I mean? Okay, done. 15 is also another quick one, I think, I hope. 15. Well, level from 94 to 95, and I'm still at 95. It's a long grind. 105 for 100 for rescue. Again, rescue is about whether you can keep the people alive or not. So it's not really about you. So again, pick something that's sensible. Not too high until all your soldier dies and you have no one to rescue. Yeah, I would say that the high difficulty is tougher for some of this mission. Alright, should be a fast one as well.
This is a straightforward rescue mission. Get in, save some Imperial units under fire, take command of the survivors and get out. I don't even dare to ask why an Inquisitor is handling this.
Yep,
I mark the
looks okay.
distress beacons and the extraction zone on your map.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell? This none of them can survive, can they? Can't even do a simple thing, huh? This is what map is this, man? It's +7.
Are lucky to be alive.
Psycho is down again.
Need your help.
Assassin was down as well. What are they? Yeah, so I need to make sure that the people survive, man. I mean, if you are not confident, you can always clear all this path to the final one. You just need one group survive. You don't need all 3 groups survive. Okay,
These ones
let's
are lucky
see.
to be alive. There is more that need your help.
Alright, man, this is a lot of risk I'm taking right now. There's a high chance that none of them can survive to the end, man. We'll see. But looks okay so far.
No more
Alright,
units to save.
let's go.
To the extraction
Let's just
zone.
go, man. Don't linger. Okay, guys.
Extraction zone
Well, I
closed.
still have
All
quite a full
survivors are
army
accounted for.
survive.
Well done. Stand by for retrieval.
Sometimes it never quite happened that way, man. You could just like all get melted because of the boss has some nasty affixes. They hit too hard, everybody dies. You know. I've seen so much. So never take anything for granted. Right, 16 would be. 16 is over here, which is a covert mission, and usually when it comes to this one here, you try to do a bit more. If I do 103, right, that would be like 8 level above me, I think. So this is 103, I'm 95, 8 level above me, with a moderately annoying range bonus, but other than that should be okay. This is a secured artifact, so it's really just about rushing through the whole thing. Let's see. It's 8 plus 8. I'm trying to get a sense of what sort of level I should be doing. I think plus 8 is probably what I can deal with my setup today for the Supreme mission. Of course, usually I want to go higher. The highest I can go beyond 110. would be ideal, but that was more like real endgame when you gear up your
Electrospectral scans have
character
revealed that the
really
Xenos
well.
artifact is nearby, but it is protected. You must access the cogitators to gain access. May the Omnisar guide your hand. The terminals operating the protective force field have been taken out. You must find another way.
Ooh. Yo, that was a little bit scary. Yeah, I only stop by if there's a big group of enemy or some champion that is worth taking. Otherwise, just rush through it.
An alarm signal. Really? Too late.
Hey, ultimate. Very nice. Yeah, usually the those villains give me a little bit better drop, like the intel they can sell. Okay, let's go crazy a little bit. Ultimate. Okay, done. Teleport. Right, that's it. Let's go. Yeah, everybody gather here. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Oh, this guy is. Yeah, my retinue member is not here, man. To help my Crusader a little bit. There you go. Heal my battle sister. Oh, I thought he's down, the boss. Apparently it wasn't. Whoa, the frame rate kind of like dropped quite a fair bit. Yeah. Everybody survive, I guess. I think there's a chest somewhere here. Yep, that was right. That's what happened after you play so long. This game. Great. 37,000 XP is getting better, of course. Right, the next map again is just a straightforward one. $17. Yeah, nothing changed. Let's see, my inventory is full already. Let's clear it. I think now we got more and more loot as I progress in the Void Crusade. I think +8 is doable, so long as you be careful what you're doing, fixes and all. Yeah, I mean, I love it that it's so easy to work on your inventory and go back to action again, right? Unlike some other aRPG these days, a little bit more. Okay, it's 98. Oh, colors hunts, man. These are usually quite painful ones. Yeah, the hunts are quite painful. And what enemies are these? The Black Legion. So this could be those, machine or what have you, with a human inside. But those are rebel. The Black Legion are different. Ooh, high risk, man. Let's try out, man. Let's try out. +8 again. Have to get used to the damage received.
The web of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
Is I don't have any devotion. Oh yes, now I can. Whoa, a lot of bombs have been thrown onto me and my people. And that is the reason why it sometimes hurts. Okay, melt, 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 melt. Alright, first one down. +8, not too bad. I mean, now the loots are getting better, so I'm going to be a little bit more motivated to take down more enemy if I see any group of enemy that I should be working on. Yeah, usually this elite are the one that can give me a bit more intel, a bit more everything. Okay. Yeah, so it come in a pair. Maybe it's all those like Whoa. Okay. Shocked. Yep. So once you get in the shock stage, things getting a bit easier. Ooh, there's another villain there. Ooh, this is a chaos machine. Shock, man, shock. Oh, one dead. Two dead. Oh crap. Revive. Woohoo! That was fun. Oh. So, yep, the as you see, they're not that strong yet. My retinue member can get destroyed. Okay, pop the ultimate. Come on, man. Shock. Done.
You've set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
I think they're about 35,000 XP. Now it's getting more rewarding. Okay, done. Okay, map 18 coming up. Okay, so time. Oh, 96. Sweet. Nope. This is not a hit gun. So I these days I'm more into hit. So I know one glance that it is not going to suit my build structure, my build. 18, let's go, is somewhere in the bottom here. Secret mission. 98, yet another 5 would be 103. This is the purge. +1 champion is doable. Bonus, maybe not quite into that. Hit resist for hot is fine. Get more credit. Yeah, I'm looking at the map right now. This is a purge, so I need to take down everything. Preferably fast.
Maim the
Okay.
heretic. Slay the treacherous Xenos. Banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Okay, my shot aura is up. Ooh, there's a turret there. Have to down first. There's a kill order. Ultimate. Chest. Chest. Yeah, this is a good chest, man. Usually there are some really good loot here. Done. Yep, that's done. Yeah, this is just a trap, man. This one is just a trap. Sometimes I bother to open, sometimes I don't. Okay. Yeah, and sometimes all this I miss at the corner. And walk too fast, you know. Yeah, I think this is done. Soon to be completed. Ultimates. Turret. There'll be a retinal member of like ooh. Yeah, it's just a toggle back and forth. The hotbar, sometimes there's a bit of lag there. Like I press a button, but it doesn't really toggle when yeah. It's always a bit trickiness there. Whoa, what happened? Oh, there's so many of them, really. Oh, there's a turret as well. Wow, no wonder. Everybody burns so fast.
The battle is swinging our way.
Okay, defensive mode. Looks like incoming damage unlocked. Black Legion, take down the turret first. Shock, done. Yay!
You serve the Emperor well,
Very nice.
Inquisitor.
Right, this 18, 19 would be... Oh, I got a point. So I can allocate my points. Passive. I think is again going towards the blessing itself. Yeah, let's do that. Since now I got more gear, let's do it per run. Also to see what sort of gear I've got. Loot, I mean. Okay, 19 is here. 98 and do a 5. Dying fails the mission. One way to protect myself, of course, is pick another perk, which instead of this guy here, there's Eternal Warrior. Where is Eternal Warrior? I always have tremendous difficulties looking for that. It's like when I try to look for it, it's not there. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah. So this is when, if the map getting a little bit crazy, that's what you do to protect yourself. But you walk slower, so I have to rely on the teleport a lot more. What mission is this anyway?
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate cogitator
Yeah,
stations
C is a lot
to gain
slower, the
access.
walking itself.
May the
It's a big map.
Omnisire guide your hand.
So yeah. So, whoa. So this is the first one.
Accessing hostile network.
Defense mode.
Dynamic extraction
it's done.
complete. The harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate next station.
Okay, next one is just up there.
Point of entry established.
Right.
Harvesting
Let's see.
data from
My Psyker is
compromised
low in
network.
XP again, man. He's not gonna make it, man.
Data transfer complete.
Well,
Terminating
where's my
access.
Psyker?
We've got a good deal of information, but there's more. Locate other cogitator stations.
Where's my Psyker? No, Assassin actually is the one that goes down. Yep, it does happen. Part of Exile Righteous Fire, is that right? Let me check right now. I have no idea, man. I haven't touched the Path of Exile for a very long time.
Point of entry established. Harvesting data from compromised network.
So I've got 4 followers doing my thing. Oh,
Transfer
done.
complete. Initiating
Okay,
noospheric data entombment.
think that
Mission
is
is
done.
a success. End of log.
Oh, why not just do this one as well, since it's low risk. Yeah, see, there are other loots as well. Up there, maybe there's a boss. Usually there's one there. A bit of extra. Oh yeah. See that? Big machine. Whoa. Okay, do a inoculator damage buff for 20 seconds. Whoa. Okay, so that's done. 32,000 XP, not too bad. Will I be playing the Path of Exile 2? Yeah, definitely. I've already added into my wish list. It's not that I don't like the core in Path of Exile. It's just I don't really like the trading. The core is fine. The trading is quite something. But yeah, I had fun while I was playing, that's for sure. Nothing to say against it. Okay, let me see if there is a retinue kind of like upgrade. Bonus for burning effect, but it's only 4 affixes, so 4 affixes is not as good as some of these that are already invested in 5 affixes. And also, of course, roll will count accordingly, so I'm not going to... I don't think I can do anything here to make this awesome. Okay, so now is map 19 is done, right? That's what I did. I sometimes get confused. Oh crap! This is the command center, by the way. You can go to different planets from here. Probably not going to. It's a bit of a like Mass Effect kind of like feel to it. You can zoom in and out to different planets or systems. Okay, so the let me see, 19 I've done, so 20 is over there. It's a bonus mission, so usually the loots are also better. It's 96, so I can pump that to moderately 101. That is very doable. Start with 2 life, and I can do a bit of like XP boost as well as maybe some resilience as well to get some good gear. Now I don't like the perk that I've chosen. I don't think I need Eternal Warrior for this run, so I'm going to switch it back to the movement speed, so that one could be faster walking around. Again, bonus mission, damage bonus as well as all resist against the champion, plus all these negative affixes. It's a little bit like mapping in Path of Exile really. You can choose your own mapping thing inside there. Okay, so this 20 has 1 info fragment, by the way. Oh my goodness, I put a note to myself, say poison, beware. Oh my goodness, so this is going to be quite tough. I don't put notes for nothing really. I put notes when I know there's something quite scary. The map wise, let's see. Oh, where the heck? Okay. 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 This is the map, right? Yeah. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just try to orientate myself. Got a little bit distracted with the wow, the Retinue member are really doing their own thing already without my guidance. Just be careful a little bit. There's according to my footnote, there's a lot of poison everywhere for this. Oh, this is a nice chest. Nice. So there's quite a fair bit of shard. I saw that. Shard is enough important for me to get some good gear. Yeah, this is the one that have poison, so you have to be careful. Pick them out first. Even more scarier than the elites. So those that shoot poison bolt, usually they stay behind the enemy line. So you see the green line there is when they start to shoot the poison. So it's very important that you take them out fast. There's an info fragment, by the way. This is the one, the poison one. So you take them out first. You already see a line there that they are aiming at you, and it's bad for you and all your. And your Retinue member. So sabotage, the mission is quite simple. Just destroy some kind of like a structure, and it's quite obvious where they are actually. And So you have to keep your eyes open where the poison is going to be, and the grenade as well. They'll throw grenade, so you can see the hand raising. And yeah, I just need to concern the fact that there's a cogitator that cannot miss. Yeah, the grenade, you can see that they raise the hand. I don't know whether you can see or not. Usually those are the ones that that means that you have to be a little bit mindful of what they do. So I mean, these enemies are easy to take down, but they are quite harmful when they're at the back of the enemy line. Yep, you can see the poison bolt that's coming on its way, aiming at you. Yeah, Warhammer 40,000 is fun, man. I love the whole universe lore. So I got the cogitator that's giving me a coordinate. Give me the info fragment so I can have a better guess on the Supreme mission. It's a poison thing. Okay, this is the Chaos engine, and I think it's done.
The power distribution of the enemy forces has been disrupted.
So
Mission
possibly
is
35,000
end of log.
XP. Usually it is the case. 30,000. Damn. Okay, getting closer to the end. The next map possibly is the one that has quite a lot of treasure. Yeah, 21. Just 4 more maps. 1, 2, 3, 5 more maps. So should be quite fast. I've got quite a lot of keys already. Oh, I've got another one for my sidecar, and I've got the raffle for my assassin. This is a 90 item. I don't think they are really good. Let me take a look. Nonetheless, the Psyker... Nope, yeah, I knew that it's not going to be there. Oh, I got 1 more point as well. Fun time. Assassin. I don't think I want this one. So, now, 1 more point. Where do I want to go? I think they are close to the end already. I think it is more like just... this is the DPS. I think it's really just a defensive stuff, man. I can't think of anything for my follower, and the fact that they do not really crit much. Okay, so this one I have to take it together with this guy. Then it's all these are like they are not that exciting. Endurance and Fiery Form. Do I have that? I don't have either one of them. I do have Endurance. Okay, fine. I'll take this guy for more XP, more damage. As for my Battle Sister, it will be more towards the combo weapon, that's for sure. I'm fine with this as well. 25% crit hit chance is quite high. Yay! So that is me, and I'm happy. Let me quickly wrap up this whole Supreme mission. 21 would be this one here, and it's 99. Sabotage again, 99. 99. If I do 5 at 104, 104 is at 9 level above me. Let me see how bad this one is. 9 level above me. Oh, crit are disabled, man. No way I'm going to do that. I'm trying to get some better weapon. +1 champion enemy is not too terrible. +1 champion is even +2. There's a lot of champion enemy. If you want loot, this is the one to set up. Man. This is a +9. What can I do? What should I do? I have 2 more champion. Make my life a little bit harder. It's 320% damage suffer increase. But I got better loot. Let's see if this better loot, man. I think I probably like this is something crazy anyway. But towards the end is where you do a little bit craziness to it, I guess. Because I mean I've got enough. I think I've got enough keys. It's just a bit of like info fragment. So if you gamble on this type of mission, supreme mission is a bit too. It's too much a hard pill to swallow. Cause yeah. Cause supreme mission, if you die, then it's the end. If you fail the mission, then the whole thing fails, right? No loot, no nothing. Whoa! I am paralyzed. Whoa, there you go. I wasn't prepared, man. Alright, the only battle sister stay with me. Now you see, what does that mean when you have some difficult kind of like mission, or your retinue member just like not quite stepping up to it at all. Yep, so that is a reality here. Let me see again. It could be. Just me. Just now I wasn't quite ready. I need to. Yeah, I have to read that DPS the crap out from it to make it work. The mission is I have to put them on defensive whenever I can. That's probably the what I've learned here. And you have to really monitor their shield as well. There's a lot to it, man. Set up the turret. This is like a battle. You know, you take what you can. Oh man, I'm suppressed. Oh crap! I walked into the trap. Go back here a little bit. Pull my whole team back. Defensive. I think I rushed in too much, man. Once the shock aura is up, I'm fine. Just rushing too much. Well, there's a taste of difficult mission versus the my team here. So yeah, I mean the retinue member is sometimes can be a bit weak. Depends. If there's a big group like this, sometimes it's a bit tough, but not insurmountable. It's not insurmountable. It's a +9, by the way, but it's doable. Wow, just now was quite scary. I really thought I couldn't make it. There's a few moments I thought it's not going to make it. I want to rush in and just do the switch. That was my plan. Because once you can get set up the switch, right, the turret is going to help you turn the battle. But it comes with its own risk as well. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Okay, let's not rush. Let's pull them back here, man. You can actually go defense for them as well. Where's the switch on the other side? Cycle, revive. Pop the med kit for the for my sister. Take down the guns here. They are melting your guys quite fast. One down. The battle sister is down. Rest the battle sister. Where is she? Okay, done. Excitement, isn't it? Okay. What's life without a little bit of excitement, isn't it? Oh, since I'm having a lot of fun here, hang on. Let me just achieve the objective first before I do anything above and beyond what I should do. Okay, I think it's doable, this mission, but it is quite tough. I have to switch quite a lot of things around. That's for sure. Okay, let's go in again. We'll pop ultimates. Okay, where are they? There's one more here. Yeah. I mean, that is before the damage buff of the champion, man. So imagine for this +9 map with the damage buff, it's going to be very, very tough for your retinue member, even for yourself to survive. At least the gear that I've got right now is probably not good enough for the damage buff one. But if it's not a damage buff, just I mean, the extra champion is also a buff on its own because you double up all damage that you receive by. So yeah, actually it's quite the same. Defensive, take down the turret. First order of business, a success, mission success. Yep. Then I can do a lot of fun thing here. Once your mission is success, then you get a little bit less stress, right? Now it's a matter of just taking down the rest of it for your gearing. Turret, ultimate. Yeah, now it's I mean, you can do this, but you know, it's no, I don't think it's any use. It's just this area. They set up the turret accordingly. Yeah, just for gear right now, man. Yeah, now you can do a little bit more recklessly. Do a bit faster. Yeah, now you can be a little bit more brave. And that probably is the last bit of the enemy here. Okay, done. So, map 21 went out pretty well. Map 22 coming up with the info fragment. Yeah, that was a +9. Okay. Look at the loot value. Oh, there's some archaeotech at least. The quality of the gear, of course, get better when you do things a little bit tougher. This is a main implant. HP gain on hit for every enraged token is pretty decent as well. The fact that yeah, I think I'll just keep this first. Too bad it's just 5 affixes. If it's one more affix, I think it'll be even more awesome. But because I'm more like a enraged build right now, so it could be interesting. So I'll just chuck it somewhere. I'll research a little bit on it after my stream. Usually that take a bit of time of thinking, experimenting, and crafting. That take up quite a lot of time. So I better do it off camera rather than on camera. Otherwise it'll bore you guys to death. Oh, 96. This is okay, man. Let's do a quick one here. Resilience and the superstitious. Yeah, should be okay. It's a hunt. There's an info fragment, so I need to be a little bit more kind of careful until the end, because I need to retrieve the info fragment. Hey, 22.
The web of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds. Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
It should be quite easy. This is not a tough one.
Success is measured in blood.
Yeah, there's an info fragment somewhere there at the top. Hey, so pop the ultimate. Ooh, taking damage. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, I should be. I should have popped the. Ooh, where is it? I should pop the damage a bit higher. A bit of regret there. Because the loot seems quite interesting. To myself, man. Ooh, there's a lot of kind of poison. To myself, yeah. Next time, just be a bit more adventurous in terms of the last few missions. Whoa! So there's an info fragment here. Don't teleport out too fast. I did that last time. This is one of those. Oh, done! Quit. That's the one. So done. It's done. It's a wrap up.
Electrospectral scanning revealed info fragments of high importance in close proximity.
Done. Yeah, so the once you go up a certain level, right, it's a lot harder. So 23, 2 more map before the final supreme mission. Yeah. Or yep, 2 more before final mission. Nope. Oh, there's another Aether Blade. But it's only 4 affixes. That is a bit it's so hard to find this guy. So hard. They don't come often. They don't spawn often. Okay, doesn't matter which one I go next. 23 is the one here. That is 96. Silence the gun. 96. I'm level what? 96. So I can do a +8 actually. Yeah, +8 is fine. Resilience or resist is fine. Superstitious. Damage bonus is a little bit scary. Yeah, I think we should take some risk here. Last 2 more missions before the supreme mission. So this is time when you try to up the difficulties a little bit, get more loot.
You are right on target, Inquisitor. The Argus scans show multiple heavy weapon platforms in close vicinity, keeping the Imperium forces under fire. Act quickly.
Okay,
or
my
soon
aura
there will
is
be
up.
no one left to thank for
Just
planning
need to make
ahead.
sure
They get mind scrubbed anyway.
the poison might be taken down. Yeah, just make sure I take down the poison one. And that's very important. Yeah, the one at the back. So if you take care of them, then it's lesser strain on yourself. Yeah, this is the one. Little guy, that's a lot of poison. Some is a grenade. Both are bad. Shock. Yep. Okay, it went well.
One less target
Ooh.
to worry about. Keep
Where's the
going.
body? Psyker died. Okay, so this is +8. Let's just whoa! Look at the poison on the ground, man. I can hear the grenade as well. Wow. Yeah, it's a champion there. No wonder. Hurt a little bit. One more is over the other side.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat. In the name of the Emperor, of course.
Of course. Yeah, poison. Okay. Okay, there's a boss there. Done. Poison. Charge. Ultimate. Poison. Champion. Okay, charge. Okay, next bit is harder. Pop the ultimate. Just where is the poison? It's over this guy, isn't it? The one hiding behind the cover is the one that shoot the poison bolt. People. Ooh, there's hey, nice, done. Well done. Yeah.
No more primary targets on my Argus scans.
So,
well done.
one
Stand by
second
for
last one
extraction.
before final
Unless you
mission.
want to linger. Just
I think it's 97 maybe. Okay, so that is the reward. Nope, I thought I hit 97. No, it's still a long way to go. Look at this, man. Crap. Hey, but it's just enjoy the moment, you know. Don't rush. Okay, Psyker has Psyker has a new toy. And let me see if it's better for Psyker or not. Oh, plus 19. Oh, it's almost the same I have. The difference is that the 9.6% to all resist is good. I don't need experience. Deflect is good. Okay, I tell you what. If I can get the all resist, it's quite a good one for my Psyker. Modify, and this one I can reroll. No. Oh, this is going to be expensive. This is going to be expensive. Oh man. It doesn't show, does it? Never mind. I think I'll just leave it that. Cause it's just getting a bit too ridiculous. I think, yeah, it's fine. I'll just okay, where's my Psyker? He is his stats is showing this is the resistance, right? So if I equip this gear, I'll lose the 9.6% to all. And I fail to see why this is better. Hang on. 44, 48, 47. 44, 48, 47. 44, 48, 47. 44, 48, 47. 44, 48, 47. It is more of a swap between the two, but there's a D flat, so D flat is not bad because it's like a dodge. Tough choice. You know what? I KIV this guy. Don't want to destroy this yet. Whoa! This is for myself, which I am not going to use because I have a better one. Okay. Yeah, let's KIV that one. I'm really not quite sure whether it's better or not. I need to observe whether my Psyker can survive better with the gear or actually not, or it doesn't really matter. I suspect it probably doesn't really matter. Okay, now this is 24, so one more there. Is it right? So this guy had bonus mission. Let's pop a XP. And bonus mission 96. I can plus 8. That's fine. Resilience or resist is fine. Also superstitious plus 1 champion is fine. So we are going with this configuration. Again, this doesn't really matter. It's just extra loot for me, even if I fail. Then it's the Supreme Mission. It's only one shot to 25. The Supreme Mission, according to my notes, is that there's a lot of poison. Shitload of poison.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium.
Okay.
They may be great in numbers.
I forgot what violet is, but I'll see.
Kill their leaders and break their will.
I need to quickly get my devotion up. Yup. Devotion's up. And we have a lot going on in this map though, by the way. It's not like, oh, there's a champion there. Okay, there's a chest here as well. Probably this is the only chest I need. There are 3 chests in this map, but this is probably the only one I need. Right, another champion. But this kind of mob don't really drop anything decent from my experience. Maybe for Supreme Mission I do at most a +8. I don't think I'll do anything more than that. The fact that it's going to be quite tough with the gear that I have right now. Just concerned that my retinue, my follower may not be able to survive. Yeah, that is a challenge. Okay, done. Yeah, this map doesn't look very rewarding. I don't really see a lot of good loot. Last one, before the Supreme Mission. There will be a little bit of preparation, what I want to do with it. Whoa, this guy is crazy. This guy will charge you, and the charge you is really terrible. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, so let's go. Let's prepare for our final mission. So according to my notes, there's a lot of poison. It's oh man. Yep, let me see what I'm facing here. It's 98. It's 98, so itself is 2 level above me. If I do a +5, it's 7 level. Maybe I do +5. +8 is 10 level. I'm not quite sure whether my my retinue member is ready for that kind of craziness. Okay, I got neural implant. Trauma I think is to do with let me see. Trauma is to do with bleeding. So this one here is a bleeding gear, which unfortunately is not something I would be using. So, and this is a force field. Ooh, this is not a bad force field. This one here would be good for almost anybody I have. No, hang on a sec. It's not really, is it? Only for my battle sister. And it's very marginal. And what is she missing in terms of stats wise? She's missing a lot. The physical resistance is something that she need to work on. Physical resistance, warp resistance, everything. Let me see if I can craft something decent for her. I don't think I'll be doing bleeding, so I'll just salvage this guy. Let's modify this guy. Reflect to me is useless. I need physical, man. Ah, not bad. Actually, I mean if I can have more resistance, I don't really care about the DPS. I mean, the DPS is not going to be that fantastic anyway. But I suspect this particular entry is for the offensive, because I haven't seen anything that is defensive. Okay, never mind. This I can live with. This also I'm fine, although 550 and above would be good. This is okay. This I think can go higher. 11 is fine. 6.6. Okay, so this one overall will give my battle sister a little bit more better survivability. And the reason why is really the resistance part of it, that she's very poor right now. If you look at her resistance, now it's slightly better. Previously it was quite bad. Alright, so that is one that is there. I do intend to do a buff to my damage instead for the Supreme Mission, just to guarantee success. Otherwise, yeah. And in view of that, I do not need my DPS gear. I stick with my defensive gear that worked pretty well for me now. So I put my DPS gear back. Right, this Supreme Mission, what do I have here? If I do a 5 plus 5, which is plus 7. If I go a plus 8, will be plus 11. I'm at 96 right now, right? Yeah. So it's plus 2. This is plus 7. This is plus 10. Plus 10. Can I do a plus? I don't think I can do a plus 10. Let me see what sort of thing is it. Dying failed the mission is tough. This is going to be really tough. I can't do a plus 10. What about this one? Nope, this is even worse. This one is start one knife. This is easy. You can do a resilient or resist. It's doable. Superstitious, physical resist. It's easy. So I'm going in with the 5 plus 2 plus 7 rather than a plus. Yeah, the other one was a bit crazy. I can do seal as well. If I want to say look for gear, melee weapon, that is when I can actually get I can use a seal for this. But I don't think I want that right now. So okay, Supreme Mission, this should be quite straightforward, because the other two is really tough, man. The plus 8 plus 2 plus 10. This one is Dying Failed Mission. So that is tough one. The other one I could think of, how big is the map actually? Do they tell you that? It's not big. It's not big. And another thing I can do is to change my perk to Eternal Warrior. That will always give me a bit of safety net there. Supreme Mission, man, you spend like 2.5 hours doing this. I mean, maybe 2. Yeah, they're about 2 hours plus doing this. Although the timer elapsed is not that high, you really don't want to screw this one up. It's all but nothing, all for nothing, man. So yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go for the hope for some good loot with resilience and superstitious, and a bit of like a plus 5 plus 2. I remember this boss, man. This is a poison boss. Can easily one-shot some of these like weaker classes or configuration.
There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
A little bit of concentration. Let me just take care of the map first. Some are hiding in cover, man. Whoa. Oh, Battle Sister is down. It's not that easy, even for this kind of plus whatever. Because of the turrets. Because of the turrets. You can see the green line. Immediately you know what to do. Take them down first. For the Empire. Let's go. Whoa, Aegis of the Vigilant. Oh yeah, baby. Good gears, man. We need good gears. think there are some turrets somewhere, and I'm pretty sure there are some really nasty turrets somewhere. This guy is updatable. He's a pet. He's a pet, a commando. Poison. Oh, it's a turret. I knew there's a turret. Let me turn on my heat vision, man. I can't deal with this. I can't see anything. It's all black in color. So the heat vision will help me to identify what am I dealing with at the turret here. Okay. So that's important. Let me just scan the area first. Sometimes I do miss the turret at the end, and I have to come back here again. Although the map is not big anyway, it's not really a big deal, but still, it's annoying. Okay. 1 second. Ultimate. It's a back-to-back boss. This is a tight map, man. If you screw it up and... Oh, this is the turret. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a very tight map. If you screw it up and you try to retreat, right, you tend to just trigger bosses after bosses, so... Yep, okay, so that was a bit exciting. I'm quite glad that I didn't do a +10, man. With the 1 life +10, it'll be quite a challenge, I think. Okay, boss time, man. Ready or not? Is it, man? There's a lot of poison here. They are tanking it to that. Oh, this is tough, man.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Battle sister, man. Stay alive, battle sister. Revive. 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 Alright, man. Everybody come back up. Wow. This is what playing this class is like, isn't it? It's a lot of revival. Wow, what am I not doing anything? Oh, yes. Woohoo! What? That was like crazy. Oh, my battle sister, I'm so proud of you. Hey, it's good that I gave her the resistant gear, man. It's a physical resistant. But, okay, it's not over yet. But at least the toughest boss is down. I'm happy. Wow, I'm so happy for my battle sister, man. She was the last woman standing there. I'm so proud of her. Oh, I'm in tears. Oh man, that was fun, man. It's like all my Retino member except battle sister was down, and she made it, man. Oh, she made it for us. Oh, so happy. Okay, so there's 2. Oh, this is interesting. It's not a bad one either. Oh, that was really fun. That was a good one. Oh man, that was so good. Okay, this is the last. Let's see the loot. Okay, the middle one I'll take, of course. And already I feel good stuff, man. Morality relics is good. Crafting material I can skip. Consumable is good. Archaeotech shard I can skip. Sample. Okay, these 2 I can skip for sure. Very good. So I'll go for the morality. That's for sure. Then the unidentified ones are going to be Terra card and shards. The ancient relics, Archaeotech relics, the 3 of them. and at least. So this is the and blueprint as well. That's fine. I'll take all these 4. So yeah, and this will be the shards, I think. So between the shards, I mean the void shard. Yeah, or the void shard for me to do more Void Crusade, and between the Archaeotech shard, consumable, Psalm code, and crafting material definitely is consumable. And that's it, end of story. If you were to do the season, you will take 1 more chest from here, and that's great because obviously all the chests are good except the Archaeotech shard and the Psalm code, because you have too much by now. But yeah, this is a success. Very happy. Man, there was what a battle, man. Battle Sister was there just fronting the boss, tanking the boss while I was frantically trying to revive everybody. Huh. That's a good one. That was a good one. Okay, so that is complete. Quickly take a look at my loot as well. Okay, yeah, and you can see just a quick review of what I have. And then I think I can end the stream. Yeah. So this is quite a lot. It's 1 full page there. And if I yeah, and I have one. Oh, this is nice. Hand flamer and blazier is always good for my battle sister. So immediately I'm seeing some upgrade here. I don't think the morality one are any interesting. I don't think I'll use any one of them. Maybe I'll keep a laser pistol for fun. I'm not going to use this one. I'll keep a Librium as well. That's for another build which rely on the ethereal form. So this one I'll keep it. These 2 I won't need. Stride. Now Stride is it's on crit. So this is a good one. So instead of enrage token on hit, this one is all about crit, and this is the one that definitely I want to keep. None of these are good because it's just a number of fixes as well. Then Dread is to do with a fear. I don't think I need this. This one here is to do with the to deal with the blindness. Either inflict blind or the against the blind. But the problem is that it's only 1 red. I need 2 red to replenish my health and the suppression. So this is a 6 affixes, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then it's too bad there's no red component, so it's rubbish. Yeah. Okay, so this is an upgrade as well. So I mark it as well. Anguish is I think to do with the it should something to do with shock, slow or knock back. That I haven't collected the purity seal for that, so I do not know what it is, but this is something I could also potentially use. I don't think I want to use something other than my holy sensor, so I'm not going to do that. And the rest of it, I don't think any the rest of it can beat my okay, so one is a berserker build, another one is enraged build. The only difference is that berserker build is a lot harder to trigger because you need a massacre. Massacre involves killing a lot of enemy at the same time. And not necessarily easy to trigger that, especially when you are against the boss. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a good run. And to wrap it up, I would take a look at my order as well to see if there are some. Every day, just come here. It's free loot, man. It's basically free loot for the fate that you collected. So some of this is, I mean, there's nothing really fantastic here. But sometimes you do see some. There's 6 affixes for this guy. It's not too bad as you are working towards the end game. And the best thing is really take a look at the blueprint, Confessor and offhand Librium, as well as the offhand. So all these are very relevant. It's just that it costs quite a fair bit to get all of them. But yeah, I mean, the reason why I hesitate is that because I moved towards the Ancient Relics, and I think for this class, Ancient Relics is the way to go, unlike, say, Tap Priest, where the Ancient Relics are not just as good, whereby you have to collect the 6 affixes Archeotap. But I think the Ancient Relics is really the way to go. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's a pretty long kind of stream, but that's how you usually do the Void Crusade. Now, of course, you have a speed farming as well, which is more like do a Viridian and just do, I think, a handful of mission to get enough keys to open the map, the Void Crusade chest and so on. But yeah, I'm going to take a rest right now. I'm hungry, gotta have my lunch. But thanks for watching, mate. See you next time. Goodbye.